not dead somehow. Though I kind of feel like it. I've been feeling kind of sick for like the past week, so that's not good. But since I haven't streamed in a while and I have nothing else better to do, I'm just gonna stream a bunch of games. Recently I got this really awful tacky looking joystick. Probably seen it if you were referred to the stream from like Discord or something, but let's see if I can get a better picture. It's in that image at the bottom right of the screen, but you can't see the whole thing because you really need to see it. It's great. Well, actually, the opposite of that, but hold on. My computer's being a little slow. Thanks. Can I just pull it up from Twitter for a moment? Great. Here we go. Here it is. So this is the joystick I got. As you may notice, it says hot stuff in like a really weird like Arabian font, and it's really sensitive to being pressed up and down. So that's good. I like that. What's a fake joystick stream? I don't know. Maybe playing on like a gamepad or something. But yeah, as I said, this thing is kind of iffy. It's got that problem where the base is kind of broken. So if you pick it up by the bottom and wiggle it around, the joystick will actually move around it. It counts as moving like in game. It's kind of annoying, but if you get it down a good enough space and just put your hand on it and just use it from there, it works fine. It's a little bit sensitive to up and down though, like I said, but it's not the worst. So anyways, is this introduction slide screen whatever here suggests, I have these four systems lined up. I have the Atari 2600, the Amiga, the Commodore, and the Spectrum, all of which use a very similar joystick system. One button, nothing else. Well, of course, movement, but that's besides the point. I'm not expecting the joystick to still be working by the end. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too. I'm expecting it by the end to just snap into pieces. Because honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is already probably worn half to death. I mean, it is because the base is like slightly broken-ish. But at the moment, it's not unusable. But I'm probably gonna be eating those words by the end of tonight. Anyways, what it is I also bought a joystick to USB adapter. So the thing is, this is an official, I think it's built for an Atari joystick, but it uses the same pinout as like the Genesis and stuff, so I plug it in through that into the PC and it works fine, but kind of a weird thing is if I want to plug a Genesis controller, I have to unplug the whole adapter because it messes with the button configuration. I don't really know why. Yeah, I don't know why, but switching the slides here, as you may have noticed, kind of messed up the text colors. So that's slightly annoying. Not really, no. At least not for me, because I'm going to be speaking through my microphone. I'm starting to get up Stella right now. I gotta get up the ROM list. Here we go. Yay. Oh, I'm gonna have to do something with the text because that's really bright. Doesn't really mesh well with this. I guess I'll try and do something like this. There we go, yay. Do I have E.T.? I have every game, as you can see. The full set for the Atari is only like 40 megabytes, which is like tiny compared to the NES and stuff. But yeah, I have pretty much every game. I played Demon Attack earlier, one of my favorites. It works fine, as far as I can tell. So, if anyone knows of any really weird Atari games they want to see me suffer through tonight, feel free to shout it out. Alright, I'm seeing Mr. Postman, Gamma Attack, E.T. is a maybe. Oh no. Okay, it automatically readjusts. So this is Gamma Attack. I have no idea what it is, but I saw it in chat, so that this better be good. Probably won't be. Oh. Here we go. Oh no. Either this game has very bad control response, or I might make mistakes. I was playing Demon Attack fine earlier. Let's see here. Just a I'll get back to Gamma, but I'll just pull up Demon Attack just to make sure it's not just that game. Okay. Everything's working fine, so I don't really know. Maybe it's a paddle game. Yeah, sound. Sorry about that. I probably should have asked earlier, but start that up again. Gamma Attack. Gammation. I still don't know what I'm doing, if anything. Like really. Left difficulty, no. You know what, screw it. I'm just gonna switch games then. Jawbreaker. Oh, this looks like a game. Hey, the controls work in this one. I think I've seen this one before. I don't know exactly where, but I do recognize this. Seems alright. Pac-Man, but not Maze. Kinda reminds me of Battletoads. That one level with the weird, like, separating platform effect thing. Yeah, remember, F2 is the reset or start or whatever it is on Atari. Pac-Kong, yes! That one has an amazing cover. If you've known me, you've probably seen it before, but that cover is just legendary. I've got to show it. Battletoads on Atari? I would if I could, if it existed. But frankly, playing that with a 2-button controller is bad enough. I don't want to do it by pressing up to jump. Pac-Man mixed with Frogger. I kinda see where you're coming from there, because you got the vertical movement and stuff. Yeah, this is alright! So it's disappointing on my end, because it's not stupid. Anyways. I'll pull it up then. Pac-Kong. A.k.a. Spider-Kong. So, the thing is that there is no Pac, but there is definitely Kong. Here we go. Okay. Graphics look different from what I remember, though. I remember it was like a bird thing at the top. I can't move. Guessing I'm hitting the 2-player button or something? That music is wonderful. I just remembered I can control this with my mouse. I don't know why they have that as a feature, but it works. I'm doing it right now, even though I'm supposed to be using the controller. Okay, back to the joystick. Gotta make this official. I gotta make this real. Take my sunshine away. Is that what it's supposed to be? That's what it kind of sounds like. The wind skies are gray. Like a really off-key, really just bad version of that. I don't know why, but it seems like I'm getting shot at with keys by a giant octopus. How many games did Atari rip off from the NES library? None. The NES wasn't out by then. The Atari was like 77. The NES was like 85 or 86. Depending on what region you come from. Yeah, walk cycle is beautiful. I'm gonna beat this. I gotta. It is my holy duty to defeat whatever that thing is supposed to be at the top there. I swear I landed that jump too. Atari 2600 was still getting games in 92, yeah. It was ridiculous. Very long-lived console, and there's still homebrew stuff coming out for it this day. The games, the thing is, you can't really say it ripped off any arcade games, though. Because a lot of them were properly licensed and stuff. Like, there were some knockoff ones. I'm pretty sure this one is actually a not Atari endorsed game. World record of Spider-Con, yes. That is a goal I want to achieve. Aw, crap. How do you even dodge that? Is it me, or does, like, the not Mario's hat disappear when he jumps? Like, what is wrong with everything in this game? Why do they look like keys? I don't know! Nobody knows! This is Pac-Con! Yes, they kill you! In the NTSC version, as was pointed out in chat, it's a bird instead, and it drops feathers, which looks a lot less weird. I mean, it's still weird, but at least it's not whatever that thing is supposed to be dropping keys. Come on, make the jump! Yeah! I did it! Okay, I defeated Pac-Kong. I am the victory of death. Here's the version I know, though. See, it's a bird, there's no music, and it drops feathers. But other than that, it's pretty much the same thing, so, yeah. But I'm gonna play it again because I'm stupid. Never mind. But the one thing I love about Pac-Kong is the cover art. Because it's so amazing. It has nothing to do with the with what the game is, but it is so awesome combined with the title. This is really what it's packaged as. This is really what the box art looks like. It's a mech. It is a mech. And it's like a really crap Donkey Kong game, like, in reality. And I love it. Private Eye, it sounds familiar. A lot of games got ported to the Atari. That's kind of a known fact. I don't know. I think I've heard of Private Eye. I'll give that a shot. Private Eye, 1983. Alright. I think I love this already. Whoa! Yeah, it's like a one-screen, like, platformer thing. Cool. I like it. Am I in Pitfall now? So I've never played this, but... No, I'm thinking of Keystone Capers is the game that comes to mind when I hear that title. I like the jump out of the car, though. It's great. Guessing that sound means you're actually going into a different area then or something. Yeah, Activision, I know it's a haha funny joke because of the crap they put out now, but back in the day, Activision were legit on the Atari. They made really good games. They had Pitfall, what else? I know a lot, they had a whole CD and a lot of the games on there were Activision and were actually really good. Like this. It's a little annoying to control, but I don't know, it seems decent, even though I don't really have any good sense of direction where I'm going, though, which is a bit bad. I guess you have to capture the guys up in the windows or something, then? And not die? Whoa! Yeah, this is alright. I like it. Oh. Oh, I think he actually automatically goes down when you jump at him. Yeah, this is okay. I like it. It's cute. Oh no! Roadblock. I can jump it, I swear. Absolutely. Rip. Okay, I just had one in mind. Oh yeah, here we go. Wink. Here's one I'm very familiar with, and it's weird. So imagine 3 little pigs except made into a video game for some inhuman reason. Then you get Oink. An arcade-style game, well, kind of inevitable given the simplicity of Atari, but an arcade-style game where you have to bar down your walls and not get caught by the big bad wolf. Problem is I remember it being kind of easy. It doesn't really speed up very much. Unless, I don't know, flicking through difficulty switches or something might change it. I don't really know. Yeah, it's fun for a bit, but it gets kind of boring, because like I said, it's not really super difficult. If I remember, they actually intended it to be like a kid's game. Hence the whole fairy tale thing behind it. But what I do like is how slightly terrifying the hit-like sequence is. If only for the sound effects. If you thought your ears weren't getting assaulted enough already tonight, just get a load of this. Turn it up just for full effect. And that's not the worst thing I've heard on the Atari. Far from it. It's not kosher. So, Mr. Postman. Yeah, I gotta play that. I remember this being... Oh, yeah. I remember this now. So you play as... that... Made by Bitcorp, yeah. Dion Shimali, aka Fortran. The game they stole the graphic for Granddad from, as you may all know, I hope. I'm hoping you know better than that. Bobby is going home. I think I remember that. But yeah. So I'm playing as this deformed teddy bear who is shooting bullets, and I'm trying not to get hit by its turds as well. Yes. Welcome to Atari Land, everyone. I like the weird, mysterious music when you walk. I'm gonna make it past this bird, I swear! Alright, let's see if I can get this jump. Whoa! Yay, I did it. So why is this game called Mr. Oh no, I screwed. Oh! What? What? Whoa! Oh my god! I haven't gotten this far, can you tell? I don't know why it's called Mr. Postman, but personally, I think since everything else makes no sense, it's perfect. It works. I don't even know what's going on, but it's wonderful. It's brilliant. It's a masterpiece. You gotta shoot the raid, okay. Yay. So now I'm playing, like, not Space Invaders or something, where I'm getting shot at by slightly impressively drawn lightning. Drawn isn't computer terminology, not literally drawn, by the way, just saying. This is so weird. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Come on, bird, die. Yay. So is this just the rest of the game, or... Is there... I think I game over it. Aw. Rip. I'm gonna try that again. That was just incredible. You pass this game off as abstract art? Yeah, probably. Just make all of them literal squares, and you could say this is an art game and sell it on early access. Oh ho. Like what I did there? That was an original joke no one else has ever made, I swear. What I like is when you go up, it seems like the bullets slightly arc upwards. No, I thought they did. Apparently no. Must have been seeing things, because I'm going mad. The third level where you have to go home. Okay, I gotta see that. This game is brilliant enough already. Yay, get it. I need to see this through. Really long tune. I want to see the cover for this. I don't know what it looks like either, so this will be a first when I look it up. Ew, 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 ew. Come on, die! Fly in front of my bullets, you fiend! Ah! Whoa! I almost got hit. So is this the new Toho, however you pronounce it, game? I think it is. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Ew, ew, ew. Come on, I gotta see the go home segment of this undeniable masterpiece. Move to the top and your rate of fire will increase. Fair enough. Yep, it does too. Oh god, it really is going into bullet hell mode, isn't it? Come on! So yeah, bullet hell game on the Atari. There we go. That's a first. Completely unintentional, too. Yay! Here we go! Here's the grand finale. The moment you've all been waiting for. Oh crap, you can't touch the walls. That's not gonna be fun. And I game over it again. Okay, whatever. I'll just consider it the bad end. I'll just consider that the non-canon ending and we'll move on, okay? Okay. Oh, you gotta look that up, the cover art. Mr. Postman, Atari. What? The title is more accurate. No, the cover art is more accurate to the game than the game is. I mean, there's a bird. And that's really about it. There's a bird. And he's delivering mail, but nothing else. Nothing else matches up. Oh, I see Pepsi Wars. Yep, we gotta do this. Pepsi Invaders. So I hear all you crazy kids out there going, why are game companies so shameless? Why are they stuffing advertisements in every game? Well, this was like 1980. It's not a new trend. Shut up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but yeah, this is real. It's an ad for Coke where you shoot at the letters of Pepsi, and I think the Pepsi logo flies by as the UFO. What's interesting is that this one is actually a slightly rare... it's one of the more valuable games, since I think it was like a promotional piece. You only got it like a convention or something really ridiculous like that. It's not air raid levels of rare. Oh yeah, chase the chuck wagon. That one's also even rarer than this one, if I remember. But yeah, chase the chuck wagon. Yes. Whoa! As you can see, doesn't care if I get either Coke or Pepsi. Smart people only drink one or the other. Well, I'm gonna say something really deep, edgy, and controversial right now. Okay? Okay, you sitting down for this one? You got your belt strapped on tight?
I don't like either of them.
Okay, there. Sorry to ruin your perceptions of me forever. I apologize. But that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Show what happens when you lose? Yeah, I gotta. I'll play one more round and then I'll die to show the wonderful game over message. I'm noticing though, the explosion goes away when you, like, kill a certain amount of enemies, which is kind of dumb. Good programming on their part. The Cola Cops. Yo, that sounds like an Atari game, Cola Cops. Yeah, oh wait, no, it's time, so you just gotta wait for that to count down at the bottom there. So I'll just leave it be. Using my mouse now. Here we go, mouse and keyboard, baby. Best shooter site set up. They're gonna land before I even kill all of them, so I'll just mess around. Bad. Peps. PP. There I go. Peps. Pep. P-E-P. There we go. It's brilliant. Fast food, yes, that's a very good one. And Coke wins! Even though it implied that Pepsi won. I don't get advertising. Anyways, fast food. This one is not an ad, but it has that horrible noise whenever you do anything, so there's that. I really like this game, actually. It's really simple, really straightforward. It's dumb, but it's straight to the point. You gotta eat everything on screen except for the purple pickle things. If you get too many of those, you die, and it's game over. And it gets faster the more you go. It's simple, straightforward, stupid, right to the point, and it's fun. That's all that matters on the Atari. Also this. Every round, you're getting fatter. And that's where it goes into hyperdrive nutso mode, as you can see. Yeah, this horrifying jaw thing that you play as. See, it's getting faster. More stuff's coming at greater speeds. I got it. I got a 1-up that made the purple pickle thing go away. And here we go. Whenever it stops spawning stuff, that means it's next round. Whoa! Here we go, yep. See, I could probably spend hours upon hours playing this. I like this game way too much. Whoa, whoa. I think the speed caps around here or so. As you can see, whoa, whoa. And the game over sequence is also pretty brilliant. Whoa, whoa. Let's see, I'm doing a lot better on this joystick than I expected, even though I'm almost dead now. I think one more and it's game over. Whoa. Sorry, I really like this game. I honest to God do! Whoa! I get in the zone when I'm playing this. One up. Look, I'm having fun on stream. Isn't that new? A better version of this? Dude, sign me up. I already love this. Whoa, whoa. Oh no, oh no! I think one more and I'm dead. Oh. Oh. And closed. And that's the game. So yeah, that was fast food. I like that one. Can you tell? So Taz is apparently even better. It's a prototype, so it didn't get released. Oh, oh, oh! I don't know. That's kind of scared me off. Oh God. It's like the game I played earlier, except not. Help! It's like I'm playing like Saboteur, except I'm picking up stuff instead of shooting it. Pretty sure he pronounced that word wrong. I'm sorry, French people. I don't know, unless it gets faster, I don't really see how this is better, to be honest. The Garfield prototype. Is it gonna speed up or anything? Uh-oh. Oh. Ew. This is kind of dull, actually. Just you wait. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, God! Right now it's making me do crazy bullet dodging. Thanks. Well, at least it gets better. So I'll give it that. And now my joystick wobbling in place is making it hard to control. That's always fun. Whoa, whoa. Oh no! Oh. Is that game over? Yep. Rip. So now I gotta play the Garfield version? Okay. Let's do this. Apparently it's the same game. Garfield on the run. Okay. Huh? Oh, it's actually kind of a different game. Okay. Did Garfield just, like, inflate or something? That was weird. They have a duck. Stealth mechanics. Oh. What? That. Oh, and then Odie just murders Garfield in cold blood. Truly, the new Dark Garfield remake. I don't know where I was going with that one. This is really weird. Is it just the same 3 screens over and over? It seems like it is. Couldn't you stay on the burger screen and rack up points forever? Actually, yeah, I think you're right. Oh. There's normal instead, okay. How do I not die? Oh. By doing that, apparently. Oh, whoa! Whoa! What is this? This is surprisingly a lot weirder than I expected. And then I game overed. Started over from the beginning. Wow! that was an experience. So here's Air Raid. I brought it up earlier. So it may not look like it, may not seem like it, judging by, well, everything, but this right here, Air Raid, is the rarest game in everywhere, at any point in history, the rarest game for the Atari. As you can see, there's probably a reason why. Spoiler alert, the game isn't very good. I was playing Gamma Attack earlier and I couldn't get the controls working. Someone in chat actually suggested I play it. But I just sort of stood there and just died a lot. So you can see it's a shootery game. It's kind of boring. Whenever the buildings at the bottom get hit, they explode. Custer's Revenge, no. No, I think everyone's done that game to death. And I don't want to get streamed on. But yeah, as you can see, the buildings at the bottom take damage. I think if one of them breaks, it's game over, but yeah, it's not particularly exciting, to be blunt. Mangia? But yeah, the one thing I like about this game, other than its weird status as being rare, is the cartridge. Because, one, it doesn't have the game's title, and two, well, just look at it for yourself. Probably seen this before. I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah. It's blue, it has no title on the cartridge, and it has a handle. And it's oddly square. Firefly, but I'm wearing headphones. Yeah, screw it, I'll play it. So if you want more awful Atari sound effects, here is your jam. This is it. Are you ready? I'm warning you. It's bad. I turned it up just because it's so bad. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So as you can see, the developers of this game have crafted an intrinsically nuanced and deep melody to really set the mood and tone of this extravagant, brilliant video game. And by that I mean it's awful and it sounds like Crazy Bus on meth. The game itself is pretty bad too. You sort of fly and shoot at things, and all three of them die no matter which one you hit. And it just keeps looping, with nothing of actual value happening. And somehow it manages to be somewhat confusing. Even then, despite how stupid and simple it is. Yes, the plot of this game in the manual is the best thing ever. I know because I've read it. It sounds like the description to something completely different. On Infinite Lives mode, oh no, what a shame. Oh no, I don't get to experience this as it was truly intended. All is lost. I quit video games forever. Actually, no, but I quit this one. I'm gonna read that Firefly Atari manual. Because I remember this being amazing and also badly mistyped. Here we go. Ahem! From Mythicon Incorporated, Firefly for the Atari 2600. Ahem! Ahem! Are you sitting comfortably on what started to be the routine high-speed test of interplanetary craft Delta 12? A power plant malfunction caused the craft to skip off the rim of a small black hole. After experiencing level 5 turbulence, I became unconscious. Upon awakening, I found myself in a time and place unknown to me, the craft having been completely destroyed. The place I am in is inhabited by giant bug-like creatures, though through thought waves, the inhabitants explain that they are part of a culture originally insect-like, but now almost entirely mechanical. Sonic the Hedgehog. As their biological body parts began to age and beyond effective use, they replaced them with mechanical parts. Through their will to survive, they eventually created an entire society composed of machines. Terminator. During this gradual conversion from living matter to machinery, a group of the inhabitants started programming themselves to survive, even at the expense of others in the society. R-Type. They became known as the Bad Bugs. I forgot about that. The Bad Bugs. After all of this super deep talk about technology and life preservation, we get the Bad Bugs. After the complete metamorphosis of computer-controlled minds, these bugs began attacking the good creatures. Because of my human reasoning and ability as an experienced test pilot, the good bugs have asked for my help. I have been put in command of the best machine bug on their planet. My task of saving the good bug should prove extremely difficult because the gameplay is really crap. Since the bad bugs have creature machines programmed solely for the purpose of stopping me. I will, however, be awarded valuable treasures by the good bugs for every enemy I eliminate. To further complicate my task, the good bugs have asked me to rescue the last remaining living creature on their planet, the Pixie. They have warned me to be very cautious when approaching the Pixie. How do you... They're on borderline the exact same line! How do you spell it differently twice? Since it is constantly guarded by a killer machine bee. Neutral bug, lawful bug, chaotic bug. That's not what I was laughing at, though, but yes. Firefly by Mythicon offers tremendous variety in the types of enemy you, as Firefly, will encounter by continually blah blah blah. They even draw out the different sprites using ASCII. Oh man, what a game. Absolutely legendary. Anyways, they made a sequel, they made a follow-up game, and it's almost exactly the same. And the music is even worse. I like how you sort of like moonwalk when you're on the ground. It's brilliant. I would argue they made this somehow worse. This is the jump, by the way. This is the jump. Instead of like going up and down, you just appear at the top of the screen. As I said, the rest is pretty much the same. What I like about both this and Firefly, though, is that when you die, you have to manually fall off the screen. See? That's not a joke. You turn into the death sprite, but you have to push yourself off screen. I think that's enough of that music. Play the Spider-Man game. Here's the thing, though. I know it's an angry reviewer staple, but I actually like the Spider-Man game. That's not a joke. I do. I think it's okay. Just hit the wrong one. But since you insist upon it, I'll play it. Explain why I don't think it's that bad. You inch up. Then you gotta get precise. Oh no! It's just a button test. It's not really anything like mind-boggling like people make it out to be. It's not Superman. And no. I say it's not that mind-boggling, and here I am just falling off the building like crazy. Edge up slowly. Now that I'm making like really bad sounds, I gotta play this because it's only appropriate. Bad dub. Which Spider-Man dub was it where the guy is like, I can't find it. I forgot what language it was, but it was amazing. Oh, this might be it in chat. Here we go. I timed that landing really well. Yeah. Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2 on the GameCube is better. Does whatever a spider can. Okay. Pigs in Space. It's a really crap exploitation film. Here we go. Here's Pigs in Space. Oh god, it has a character select? Oh my god, it's like Frogger, but awful. Did I die? No? Okay. What? It turns into a shooter? With arcing bullets? Because why not? I think we found another brilliant game right here. Oh my god. This summer, in a world where there are pigs in space, there are pigs in space. Rated G. Free, watch it. Yes. Wait, you can kill yourself on your own bullet? Why? What is this game? Why is it a work of art? Why is this the best game ever made? Like, right, this is one where my wobbly joystick really doesn't help, because I get really close to hitting the wall, and then my joystick just like recoils, and I die. no! Ah! Whoa! Hey! Yay! I'm gonna get hit. Yep, I knew it. Just imagining, like, kids with guns by gorillas, except it's pigs in space. Someone needs to make that now. Actually, no, that would be bad. That would just be stupid. But anyways. The cover art, okay, I gotta look that up. Pigs in space cover art. Oh my god! You didn't tell me it was a Muppets thing? That makes a little bit more sense, but not really. I didn't really expect a Muppets game to involve shooting at things, but oh, okay. Okay. Alright, now that I've got your attention, I gotta bring this up too. Because now that we're on the topic of Atari games, I gotta show off bootleg Atari cartridges because they're wonderful. Unlicensed Atari. Where is it? What is the Atari age? Licensed games, so I think that's the forum. Atari age. Taiwan. Was it? Here we go. Yay. Taiwan Cooper. So some of these are just brilliant. I love these. They're great. One of my personal favorites comes from this bootleg copy of Popeye. Even though they're bootlegs and their cover art is unrelated, the art is surprisingly very good. But that's not the only one. Hold up, I'm looking, doing stuff. That's not the only one, though. There's also... Where is it? I haven't seen this one yet, but this one's pretty amazing. Here is Superman. This one's pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. Come on. Stupid file name. Here we go. Superman! It looks like it would be more appropriate on Berserk or something. Yes. Yes. That is apparently Superman. That is the best interpretation of Superman. Hope Marvel makes that canon. Wait, no, it's DC. Crap. Forget that I said anything. Here's Donkey Kong. My favorite parts of Donkey Kong, the clown, and whatever those abominations are supposed to be. That's great. Oh, what are they? Where's the other Atari Taiwan thing? It's a really funny thing. Taiwan Simple. Here we go. Here's the really good stuff. Here is some true, just brilliance. Alright, guys. In chat, I want you to tell me what game this is, alright? All right. So using your knowledge of video game history, you should be able to accurately tell me what video game this is. Okay. If you get it wrong, I will be very, very disappointed in you. All right. Communist Mutants from Space. It's Undertale, Indiana Jones, and Super Mario Brothers 2. You're all wrong. In reality, this is the utmost classic known as Pitfall. That's not the only one. We also have... I already have this one saved, actually. We have Space Invader. And one of my personal favorites. This one you gotta have the label art along with it just for added effect. Right? You think this one's Space Invader 2, but no, in reality, it's Superman! Oh god, I love these, they're great. One more. One more. Again, you got... Tell me what game this is. You won't get it right. you are destined by fate not to get this right. Laser. No, I'm sorry to inform you. This is Cracker Pat. I am not making this up. I will post this in chat right now, just to prove it. This is Cracker Pet. Wyvern, yes. Yes. That was your moment of quality. Thank you. Thank you for your time and attention. Okay, I'm going to do a few more, then I'll move over to Commodore or something. So, let's see about games that are in chat that I missed. Oh no, I just exited out of Twitch. Ah, now I can't scroll up. Oh wait, I just opened the page back up. No, I'm not doing E.T. I don't care how many times you say it, I am not playing E.T. Ninja Golf is a 7800 game, so no, I can't. I literally cannot do that. Gauntlet. Okay, here we go. Here's Gauntlet. Oh. This is good. I like this. Whoa! So is this like the early version of that mobile phone game I can't be arsed to remember the name of? The Endless Runner thing that was popular for like a week and then died? Oh, I love Pressure Cooker. That was actually really good. Oh yeah, the Atari Board of Double Dragon, yes. Temple Run, yes, that one, yes. I like the death sound. It's way too long for its own right. Seems like it'd be fun if you could build up speed a little better. Not run into everything and die. Which seems to be happening. Whoa. Is there an Ikari Warriors port? Nah, I doubt it. I hope, judging by the kappa, I hope you're joking. Please tell me you're joking. I don't want that to be a real thing that exists. sneak and peek. I'm pretty sure you can't play that without 2 players. Sorry. Oh no, I have to play Akari Warriors with this joystick. I'm going to hate life forever, aren't I? Alright, 'cause you say so. There it is. Oh lord. I like that walk animation already after a great start. There's something about this that is just inherently hilarious. I don't know why. I mean, it seems like they tried. They got it right, kind of. By Atari limitations, at least. Can I board the tank? The tank runs into me, disappears, and I die. Good. Oh. Oh, crap. Run, dude. This is the pinnacle of games right here. This is brilliant. I love this. It isn't music, it's crying for help. Hold down the finger. Okay. Yeah, you need 2 controllers to play Raiders of Lost. Sorry, it's another technically impossible one. I can load it, but I can't play it. Yeah, that's game over. Rip. That was awful. Never again. What was some of the other ones I saw? Mangia? Let's do this. Let's see what it is. Oh! Oh my. Okay. It's not doing anything. Do I have to wait for the song? Okay. Oh my god! You have to sweep your mom's cooking like under the rug or something? That sounds amazing! That's amazing! That is actually funny! Oh god, you have to swipe the hand away. Did I just light the table on fire? did the table just spontaneously just combust? I don't get it. Okay. Oh, I see. You gotta not get caught by her to do this stuff. Okay. Is it possible to eat the food? As far as I can tell, no. You can? How? Oh god, you gotta move it back. I see. Okay, yes. Oh, okay. The problem is I have this awful joystick. Well, it's bad for moving, like, left and right a lot. Like, in the way that this game requires you to play it, you have to do it really, really specifically to go left, and my joystick is really bad at doing that. For general movement, it's fine, but for stuff like this, no. It's not really well suited. And he died. Oh, the table died! Rest in peace. So that was interesting. That was kind of amusing. Alright. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, Farmyard Fun. I've played this. I remember it being pain incarnate. And it has this beautiful music, yeah. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Farmyard Fun. Any percent speed run. Here we go. Yeah! Wow, I held that for a very long time. Yeah, this is far more fun. It's not very good. Yeah, this is the real music. You gotta pick up all these things and hope your ears don't implode from that sound. Turns volume to 11. Just don't get hit by the rooster chicken things. That's how you beat it. It's brilliant. Yeah, the music restarts every time you pick something up, yeah. There we go. I used my death skip to move over to the left side of the screen so I didn't have to go through all of that. This is it. You see? Go into a club, pump this up, full volume, everyone will get down, because they will have died from an aneurysm. It sounds like it's like a vacuum cleaner dying. Make it stop! I'm fine with this. Alright, that's enough. Okay? Gotta take a moment, breathe in, and breathe out. Hands up. Now hands down. Move in. Now move out. Alright, so, pressure cooker. Yes. Here's a game that isn't awful. What a relief. I remember. Oh no. I forgot how to play pressure cooker. Ah! Alright. Yes, I've forgotten how to play this. Rip. But you gotta make burgers. You gotta go over here, pick it up. Then when it spawns the top of the bun, pick it up and drag it to the assembly line. And then you can just throw it in wrong because you're stupid. Man, I remember this being a lot easier than it actually is. Also, making a really long burger. I don't think that's what the game wants me to do. And it went away, rip. Oh, you can bounce it back. Okay, I forgot about that. I haven't played this in a very long time. It's just plain cheeseburger. Brilliant. I am the best at cook. And it's game over. We did it! We did it! Set a new quality standard for fast food. Alright, I'm gonna do one more game, then I'll move on to a different system, okay? Say it in chat if you want me to really play it. And no, it's not E.T. Before you say E.T., I'm not playing that. No. Shut up. Kool-Aid Man. Okay. Kool-Aid Man with its wonderful opening sequence. Here we go. Watch this. Boom! Oh, yeah! Okay. Here's Kool-Aid Man. Watch this again. I love how the screen shakes, too. It just couldn't get any better. So, here we go. Gotta defend the Kool-Aid at the bottom from these sad onions, I guess. If you get hit by a moving one, you get bounced around like a ping pong ball. It's brilliant. I entirely believe this is the game that caused the crash of 1983 to happen. Whoa. It's alright, I guess. It's nothing brilliant, but just gotta defend the Kool-Aid. Never thought I would say that. From these things, when the time runs out. Wait, no, it's actually a certain amount, but yeah. The more Kool-Aid you have defended, the more points you get. I think there's like a bonus stage every now and then. It's an actual video game, is what I'm saying. It's not like one of the bizarre, abstract abominations we've been seeing tonight. This is actually something competent. I know, your heart can't handle the shock, but it's true. Wouldn't say this is really a must-recommend game for the Atari, though. It's kind of annoying to play after a while. Mainly because this happens. Oh no. Ah. Come on, yay, did it. That's what happens when you drink the Kool-Aid. Anyways, that's enough of Atari for tonight, but that's not the end of the stream. I'm sorry. Now we're moving on to Did that fix anything? The mic broke before the joystick, yes. Oh, good, it's the emulator. Great, I love it. Good, I hate this emulator. I don't know how that works. That's really irritating, and I hate it. And I don't know how Vice works, so looks like we're gonna have to take something off of the stream because I can't be bothered to fix that. So we're gonna go right to Amiga. Screw it. Hopefully this doesn't cause anything bad to happen. Well, you know, I had ZX Spectrum lined up. Let's do that, since we gotta get our 8 bits out of the way. Let's hope this one doesn't mess with anything. I pray to God not. You gotta get to see the whole window this time. Exciting. Scary. Let's see if I can crop all that out. Bottom half, and we're gold. Yay. I would do the Skullman kills print thing, but I don't know the commands for this by heart, so I wouldn't be able to do it. Sadly, I'm sorry. Treasure Island, Dizzy, or Jet Set Willy. Are those really weird games, though? I'm in it for the weird stuff. I mean, they're weird, but they're not, like, obscure weird. New Zealand story. See if I can find that in there. Super Buster Duster 3, that's my favorite game. It's a classic. Here's the New Zealand story. This particular emulator really hates me for some reason. Not as bad as the C64 one, but it's still annoying. This one you gotta keep readjusting over and over again when you start it up. It's kind of stupid. Okay. Another annoying thing is, with the Spectrum, they have like 8 different controller types, so you have to keep switching between them to make sure it works with the game, which is absolutely not an annoying inconvenience in the slightest. Oh, no! What am I doing? Bad. Stop! Whoa! Ugh! Have I told you I hate this emulator because I do? I have Fuse lined up too, just in case, but that one doesn't do a joystick support as good as this one does. Well, when you get it working. Come on, register the left key! Come on, please! Just this once. I'm mashing it to the left. Tape loading sounds. Oh yeah, you were the reason why I'm using this emulator, thank you. So now I'm probably going to have to go back to Fusion. Oh, Fuse. Oh yeah, you're American, so you don't know what this is. This is the tape, this is the game tape loading. It really sounds like this. This is normal. This is normal. Only weird nerds like me who have interest in obscure computers. Well, not really obscure, but in the US it's obscure. But with computers like this, know about these things. But yes, this is normal. This is what it really sounds like. Although with screw it, I'm gonna load Fuse. Forget it. I don't like that one, but Fuse. I'll work something out. I'll probably just use like Joystick or something. If not, I'll just go back to Atari. Yeah. People are putting that in quotation marks. That's not a joke. That's really what it sounds like. You can look it up. That's really what data sounds like being played through audio. Sorry that's probably scary to think about, but I'm serious. Right, Joystick 1. Seems like it's picking up my commands now. It's printing out that. This is me moving the joystick, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back with a vengeance, but not as much as in the other emulator, though. Sorry. What was I going to play again? I forgot. Crap, what was it? What was the game I loaded? Somebody! Does anyone remember what was the game? What the game was I was starting up? New Zealand story, thank you. That's what it was, yes. Super Buster Duster 3, yes. The timeless classic. Watch this, that's like a real game. Oh, good. New Zealand story. No, never mind. Here's a cut down version. I was gonna say it's in 2 parts, but nope. It's fine. Hey, it actually started up this time. Excellent. Here we go. Welcome to ZX Spectrum. And no, I'm not saying ZX. ZX Spectrum New Zealand story. Also, the controller's working fine. Now, I couldn't get it working earlier. That's weird. But welcome to the world of the ZX Spectrum. Behold its extremely limited lack of colors. But the game itself actually seems like it runs fine, though, so that's cool. So if you thought the Atari had some pretty primitive things about it, just you wait. I would say this one has better graphical clarity, but the colors are definitely quite lacking by comparison, as you can see. And also the sound effects are way worse if you're using a 48K. 128 has an AY chip, so I mean that makes it better. Not AY, whatever. Texas Instrument sound chips, yes. You know what I'm talking about, yes. Hurry up, because I'm taking a really long time doing this. Comparing this to the arcade version, yeah, this is really cut down, but for a Spectrum game, that's kind of to be expected. New Zealand Story's an arcade game. It has a really annoyingly catchy theme song that you're not hearing here because of the beeper. But it's like a platformer-y thing. You shoot stuff, get to the end. In Europe, this game was really popular, just to let you know. And no, I'm not trying to say one of those, like, ha-ha, get it, it's funny, because Europeans worship something that looks primitive by comparison, because this was on the Commodore and stuff as well, and it looked much better on that. And the Amiga. But this game really was really popular in Europe for some reason. It was bundled with a lot of systems and stuff. I'm offended and I feel European. I just noticed, I don't think you get any of the weapons in this game. Searching 02, found 11, found 14. An ominous blood red text. Seems like it's actually going through the proper tape loading thing now, but without the sound. So come to think of it, can't you enable the tape sounds as, like, MIDI or something completely stupid like that in this emulator? I think you could, and it's kind of amazing. Or is that the other emulator? I forgot which. Play some Ultimate, play the game, yes. No, it doesn't have hilarious cover art. It looks normal because these were, like, officially sanctioned things. Where's the wonderful tape loading sound? I need to bring it back to scare the audience who isn't familiar with it. Come on. Don't keep me hanging. I don't think I can find it, Rip. Here we go. Whoa. So I know that I say tape, I mean that in the most literal sense. This is something that also weirds people out when they first hear it. It weirded me out back when I learned about the system when I was like 12. It really, honest to God, comes on cassette tapes. Not a joke. It's not an emotion honest to God, came on audio cassette. And if you were to play them in like a cassette player, they would sound like what you were hearing. Mike. I don't know what my mic is doing. I think it has a mind of its own. Now, the readings on next to it. Maybe it was the emulator that was found, but You know what? 3D Death Chase. 3D Death Chase. I don't know what's going on with my mic. But here's 3D Death Chase, maybe, if it wants to cooperate. Doesn't seem like it wants to. Fix itself when I pause the game. Oh, good. Good. I don't understand what this bizarre anomaly is with my mic. All I know is 3D Death Chase. Here is 3D Death Chase. It is 3D Death Chase. Why am I not moving? Why does everything hate me today? Will you chase 3D deaths? Yes. Absolutely. It's weird. I was just playing the other game fine, and now this is happening. Maybe the joystick is busted. I can accelerate, but you're supposed to be able to shoot in this game. Like, that's the thing, you're supposed to be able to, like, shoot. You know what, if worse comes to worse, I'll just play it with the keyboard. Like an animal. In fact, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to play it with the keyboard. Oh, here we go. Okay, yes. I'm doing things now. I'm accomplishing things. Yes. Oh boy. Even though I can't move left or right. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, here we go. One moves left, and the other is... I'm not joking, I'm pressing 1 on the keyboard and it's moving left. Okay, now pressing the button on the joystick. Pressing the button on the joystick is making me turn left, apparently. Why? What is my life? Why is everything going so badly? Okay. Let's take a deep breath. Alright, let's just play some Jetpack. Nothing goes wrong when you're playing Jetpack. Alright, say it with me. Nothing will go wrong when you're playing Jetpack. Nothing can go wrong when you're playing Jetpack. Nothing can go wrong when you're playing Jetpack. Oh look, things are going wrong when I'm playing Jetpack. I do myself. Why does it hate Kempston joystick so much? I don't get it. I'm not doing anything. Alright, I have to explain all of the nerdy ZX Spectrum lingo and stuff. Kempston is one of the brands of joysticks because they had it wired up in a weird different way, and it would only work with that. It was stupid. The ZX Spectrum doesn't even have any built-in keyboard ports. You would have to go out and buy an expansion pack. Supposed to be able to move up and nothing is happening. I love life. I love life so much. Great. Let's try it with the keyboard. Let's try it with the keyboard. No. No. I really don't understand the key mappings. I don't get why the buttons do what they do, even though they say they don't. And I think I just froze the emulator. Great, let's move on to Amiga before things get worse. So that's two things I can't play. Great, I love everything right now. It's two things I can't play. Let's do Amiga and get this over with. It's getting a little bit late. Okay, I know there's lots of people who have to go to bed. This is one of the ones I know works. I swear I was playing it fine earlier. I was playing 2 games. Okay. Okay. Cross your fingers and pray that my computer doesn't, like, explode and shoot shrapnel into my throat or something. Alright. 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 Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Alright. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm giving this ZX picture a really bad impression to everyone on stream. Yeah. We're gonna play the Amiga. Computer, 16-bit, successor to the Commodore 64, the thing I didn't get to play earlier. Okay? Okay, let's do this. Let's get this over with. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, here's a good one. Here's one I like to show people to make them, like, convulse and reel back in complete horror. Implying that the emulator doesn't want to break. Because it seems like the emulator really wants to break. Okay. I know why it caused that, don't worry. I know why that's happening this time. I don't know why it's doing this, though! I don't know why it's flashing between the screens! Alright, right, no main ROM file, just use the built-in system one. No! 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 Nope! 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 Absolutely will not work today. I was playing it perfectly fine earlier. I swear that it was working earlier. Okay, it seems like it's doing something now. Please be doing something, okay? Please, for the love of God, no, that is holy. We got into the system. Already got the crack show going with the sweet chiptune beats. Considering we're on Amiga, you better get used to seeing these, because there's a lot of them. Nearly all of the ROM dumps on the internet are cracks. So here's Top Banana. This one's good. Seems like it's running fine, but the moment I touch something, it's probably gonna implode. Right? You have 2 Amigas? Dude, I'm jealous. I don't even have one. It's one of the things I've actually really always wanted, too. So here's Top Banana. Me saying, hey, this doesn't look so bad. It's got kind of a cute-looking art style. It looks fine. Should probably turn up floppy disk speed just to make the waiting times less awful for you all. Like, yeah, this looks cute. Looks decent. It's got that sort of like weird like hand drawn art. What could go wrong? What it is? Okay. What's this? Welcome, my friends, to Top Banana. And that's the least bad it gets. Copy protection doesn't work. I can affirm you. See, all right, yay. So are you ready? Are you ready? I hope you've taken your motion sickness pills. I hope you don't have horrible eye strain because you're gonna see the visual equivalent to Firefly's music. Kick it to him, it says. And I've seen this before. It doesn't surprise me anymore, but I'm sure chat's gonna love this. Yes, I'm not doing anything. The screen is really wobbling by itself for no reason. I'd like to point something out right here, right now. You may notice that the screen is at, like, the top of the window. That's not something exclusive to this game alone. A lot of Amiga games do that for some reason. I guess it's to save memory or something. That was the death sound. Bomb holes. There we go. The power of having a keyboard. Yes, this is real. This was sold for money, for profit. Unironically, someone seriously said this was a good idea, and also I can't move. I can't move. Whatever. I think you got the idea enough for me to stop playing that. Here's another brilliant one. A name you all should recognize. Super Buster Duster. Sorry, I don't think there's a port of that to the Amiga. Sorry to let you down. But here's a name you should all recognize if it comes up on screen. Konami's Castlevania! Cracked by the very best. See? Told you. There's cracks. A lot of them. Top Banana's graphics plus Firefly's music plus the Hot Stuff joystick. I mean, I already filled in 2 of those things. I was playing that with the Hot Stuff joystick, so all I need now is to play the Firefly music and Earth will just suddenly just die in fire. Castlevania. Disk loading. You want. Here's something I do that annoys people, but it does honestly kind of help. I turn on floppy drive sound emulation, and it actually works. But that means you're going to hear a lot of click, 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 but it helps to make sure the game didn't die or something, so that's nice. Right, I'm going to load up a different version of this ROM. I have a million of these. I have the entire Amiga full set. It's like 52 gigabytes. I'm not even kidding. You can hear that now, the click, click, click. So when you hear that, believe it or not, that means your disc is healthy and it's not dead. Here we go. Betrayal! Complete with crazy sine wavy movie text there. Presents Castlevania +7 trainer. I don't care. Just start the game, please. I don't want to cheat. I don't care enough to cheat. The disc read thing's on the exact same sector it was last time, and it's still stuck on a black screen. Maybe I have to leave it? Alright, I'm gonna go test this. I have to go use the bathroom for a moment. So if I come back and it's still a black screen, we are changing games. So, be right back. Boo. Did I scare you? I think I scared you. So seeing how that didn't work, I'm gonna try this instead. Because that's not the only bad NES port that's on the Amiga. Oh no! There's another one. And I have played it before in the same emulator, so if it dies at random, I am calling BS. And it seems like it doesn't want to load, because it hates me tonight. Whoa! What? Oh my god, I think we're actually in though. Yes! This terrifying boot message comes up, but it boots. I changed kickstart, meaning like startup ROM images. But now it works! Terrifying glitchy error screen talking about a virus, but now I'm in the game. Okay, I don't get how that works, but yes. How does that work? Here we go, Ninja Gaiden 2. Or Ninja Gaiden, Space Den. Yeah, there's 2, but not 1 and 3 are not on the Amiga, no. It's just this one. And it's brilliant, I assure you. It's a masterpiece of crap. Hold on. Takes a few seconds to actually load this part, if I remember correctly. But, oh hey, it clicked once, so that means it's not dead. Oh my god, the future is here. Wasn't there a report of Chase HU2 for the Amiga that was literally shipped with a virus? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm seeing the disc thing still moving. You can hear it click, so that means it's not dead. It's still at least trying. But like I said, I remember this actually taking an oddly long time to start up, so maybe it's just that. Yeah, see, you can hear it going crazy now. It's going through all this. Here we go! Yay! Are you ready for Ninja Gaiden 2 on the Amiga? A system that, in all honest-to-God technicalities, should have been able to handle this game fine? No. There's nothing wrong with the emulator. There's nothing wrong with your screen right now. It is really running that slowly. I can skip this, but I just really want this all to just sink in for a moment. Liking those drum samples. I'm gonna crank up. I'm gonna set it to fastest possible speed to see if this makes us any better. I doubt it, though. Pretty sure this really is... entirely certain this is really how slow the game runs, even on real hardware. What about the Ninja? Screw this. Fast as possible doesn't literally mean, like, cranking it to full speed, but I mean, like, it defies, like, the limitations of the system, though, in a way, though. Here it is, everybody. Ninja Gaiden. This is actually faster than how it normally runs. So, no, I can't spoil you with that already high frame rate. We gotta experience it for real. Here it is, everybody. Ninja Gaiden on the Amiga. So, here's something you may not... well, you're not gonna notice at first, except from my playing. The controls in this make literally no... and I mean no sense. As I've said, the Amiga has a one-button controller. A lot of platformers at the time would have you press up to jump, and then press the one fire button to attack. But in Ninja Gaiden 2 for the Amiga, an already awful port, you press fire to jump, and you press up to attack. I am not making this up. If I had a webcam right now, I would show you this. This is really how the game works. And to throw stuff, I think you have to, like, press down and, like, it's something really stupid. So yes, as you can see, the screen's glitching up like crazy too, because good. And this music just sounds like dead. Press down, down, and up, yeah. You see, I'm trying to play this like a real video game, and I'm trying to press up to not to attack. Playing the Street Fighter 2 I raise you one. You could be playing the ZX Spectrum port of that. But yeah, this is awful. I'm sorry if anyone had to spend money back in the day to play this. I hope you got your money back in some way, shape, or form, because this is the physical embodiment of like the phrases monstrosity, horrible, crap, etc., etc. Good, all right reserved. I got that reference. That I'm not willingly, like, flailing around like an idiot. I'm actually, honest to God, trying to play this. I am sincerely trying my hardest to actually do anything in this game. You can't push both buttons, that's the problem. There's only one button. See if I can make it to the boss, though. So you may have, if you're familiar with Ninja Gaiden 2, you may realize that I should be at the boss by now, given the normal, like, game time. But nope, I'm only like halfway through the first level. Barely. Also, because my Oh my god, I thought it spawned me in the wall for a second. I thought it spawned me. Oh wait, no, I died. Okay. How am I gonna get down on that ladder using these controls? That is. Okay, I did it somehow. Oh my god. Oh. Come on, we gotta make it to the first boss. Yeah, I knew you had to climb down. It's just, I thought they were, I gave them too much credit thinking they were incompetent. Yeah, the game does kill you on your ladder. That's normal. That is what the NES version does too. It's dumb, but that's how it works. That was a good boss. That was excellent. I loved it. And I think I got a game over. Yeah, No. That is my final review. No. Not out of 10, not a letter with a plus next to it, just no. Anyways, what else on the Amiga is there? Is there a port of Bad Dudes? Yes, there is! I didn't know this, but there's a port of Bad Dudes. We gotta play it. Bad Dudes is a legend. I'm gonna get that terrifying error screen again. Ooh, not this time. Dragon Ninja! Which is the alternate title for the game. I didn't put in the wrong ROM, I swear. I haven't played this port, so I don't know if it's good or bad. It's probably awful. Rampant ninja-related crimes these days! White House is not the exception! I'm so glad they left that in. This game has some excellent just dialogue. Here it is! President Ronnie has been kidnapped by the ninjas! Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president? Or Ronnie, because it's based on the arcade one, not the NES. Sorry. Here we go! Oh my god, it runs at full speed! Oh my god! It actually runs at a frame rate that doesn't make me want to stab myself with a fork. It's a little twitchy, but it's still better than Ninja Gaiden. Well, as you can see, the top frame of the screen thing comes back, though. So I said that's common on Amiga games. It's not nothing wrong with the emulator. Although the controls are a little freaky, though. I don't get what's going on with them. How do I get up there? Okay. So yeah, the problem is, Bad Dudes is a game that you really kind of need a multi-button controller to play. Because what you do in this game, the controls are still more sensible than Ninja Gaiden. Don't get me wrong. But to get up on there, you have to hold down fire and then press up, as you can see. It's a little annoying, but it's not Ninja Gaiden. This game isn't even that good, but it's not Ninja Gaiden. I'd rather play the NES or the arcade version, which again aren't really particularly great games, but it's not the Ninja Gaiden port. That's all I can say. They actually tried when making this. They actually kind of got it right. Unlike Ninja Gaiden. Have I stressed that enough already? So to be fair, I think my joystick isn't really very good at doing platformery stuff where you have to press up to jump. I don't know if that's the emulator that's making it all twitchy or the game's just like that. Frankly. Seems like it's fine. I'm gonna put the blame on the game. Again, it's still miles ahead of Ninja Gaiden, but I wouldn't recommend it. Let's see if I can get to Karnov. Here comes Karnov, I think. Karnov. There he is! Yay! I like the music, it's brilliant. To be fair, Bad Dudes in its original form is kind of a button-mashy game, so I guess they got that part right. It kind of is a mash attack to win game. But it works. You can play it for longer than 5 minutes, or about 5 minutes instead of like 3 seconds with Ninja Gaiden. But yeah, Bad Dudes. Yes, it is a game. Next. Moving on. The graphics look like a mobile port, yeah. Alright, so, I'm just gonna type in arcade game names and just see what comes up. If I remember, there's a port of Bonanza Brothers that's really good. Bonanza Brothers being a, Sega-developed arcade game that was later ported to the Genesis. Boy, here comes a crack troll again. Again, I said it's gonna be a recurring thing. Woo! By ScoopX, I think that's what you say. Bonus timer, bonus collision. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna leave it on, just in case, though. Bonanza Brothers is a Sega-developed arcade game. It was ported to the Genesis. You may or may not have played it. It's a sort of puzzly stealth action game thing. And it's actually pretty fun. I played the Atari ST version of this, which is the alternate to the Amiga at the time. Oh no, did the game break? Please don't tell me the game broke! I'm praying to God the game didn't break. I don't see any disk activity in the screen. Is RoboCop on the Amiga? Yes! There are 3 RoboCop games. RoboCop was on every system. And yeah, I think... Great, the one game I was looking forward to actually playing and it breaks, so we're just gonna play RoboCop instead, screw it. I prefer the ZX Spectrum version, but since we couldn't get that emulator running... Wait, no! The Game Boy version is the best one. That's the one I like. Yes. Yes. This is a train wreck. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker I played on another stream, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that one is also not very good. Here we go. Ocean.
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
That's not Peter Weller, can you tell? Hey, it actually booted. Nice. Here we go. So this is actually a pretty meta thing. This is a port of an arcade game based on the home computer game. That's not a joke. It really is that meta. E.D. Murphy, yes. Here we go. Right, we gotta press up to jump, yep. Well, here's where the joystick really doesn't like it. Because with this, you have to be, like, straight up to, like, do a good jump on this thing. But having played this version before, that's not normally the case. But like I said, this is a port of the arcade game, which is a reinterpretation of the home computer game by Ocean. Take note that Ocean developed this port as well. It's very meta, very confusing, and kind of funny if you're stupid like me. It's an okay game. Again, I'd rather play the Game Boy version, but I guess back in the day you'd be okay with something like this. It works. It doesn't make me want to stab my eyeballs out with a fork, which is much better can be said about the first two games I played on stream. It's a little slow, it's a little cheap, there's a few cheap shots here and there, but like I said, it's miles ahead of Ninja Gaiden, at very minimum. It's annoying Ed 209 boss that doesn't like you. Yes, for the people who are familiar with Make a Good Mega Man Level 1, the City War tiles are from the arcade version of this. City War being the really bad level that everyone likes to make fun of, yes. I think I've pointed it out on several occasions, too. Yeah, like City War, it actually works. You're not falling through floors and dying every 8 seconds. Yeah, I'd rather play the arcade version of this, but at the same time, as the general interpretation of this RoboCop game, I would rather play the Game Boy version most of all, and that's the one with the wonderful music. If you've probably heard it before. That's enough of RoboCop. You get the idea. Let's play Rainbow Islands. Here's one I know is good, but it'll probably break to prevent me from having fun. Oh, fun fact, my yearbook quote, since this is the last year of school I have, we're almost done, my yearbook quote is going to be the furniture of law enforcement. I am serious, that's what I told them, and I am proud of that. Here we go. See, already stepping up the game from most of the arcade things we've seen. There's like a fake insert coin. It animates properly. It looks like the real game. It runs at a slightly lower frame rate, but it's actually Rainbow Islands. I know, it's crazy, right? It's almost like they gave a crap when they were programming this. Yeah, wow. Again, the only problem is that this is really situational. You know, I have a slightly worn out and not very good joystick. If I were to play this on a gamepad, I assure you it would be much better of an experience, but pressing up to jump is still really annoying. Let's just leave it at that. This is the gimmick of the stream. It's what I want to do, and I'm sticking to it. And I died. Rip. But yeah, as you can see, the Amiga has good games on it. It's just not all of them are very good. Especially not Ninja Gaiden 2. Especially not Top Banana either. Oh, on the topic of Top Banana, you may have noticed that that game is a ripoff of this. Forgot to mention that, but yeah. Yeah, jumping! Yes, the bootleg arcade version, yes. I remember that. Sorry, I'm actually not wanting to die on stream. I should probably play a bad game now, shouldn't I? I can't do Town with No Name as much as I'd like to. That one requires annoying setups because it runs on the Amiga CD32. Here we go. Here's a bad one. Another arcade conversion of a game I actually like in normal circumstances. I forgot how good the title image is. It doesn't look like that in the original version, I assure you, but here is the port of Shinobi. The classic arcade game, which was then had a much better sequel, and then a really, really good sequel in the form of Shinobi 3. Stage 6 of Shinobi 3. Oh, no, it still works. Okay. Shinobi is Sega arcade game, as you may have guessed. And the port of it for the Amiga is not very good, as you're about to see. Once again, we're back to negative 50 frame rate, which is a good start. All good Amiga games are incapable of running at a normal frame rate. Though, it's not as bad as Ninja Gaiden. It's not, but it's still noticeably jerky, though. All the sprites have been redrawn. As you can see, they all look like complete and utter garbage. It looks like something I would do at MS Paint. Especially take note of the kidnap hostages with their mouths open, because that is a particularly beautiful sprite right there. It's one I highly approve of. Everything just moves really awkwardly slow, even though the Amiga has a 6800 processor. The very same one that powers the Sega Genesis. That's not a joke. It is the same processor. And again, we have proven earlier that the Amiga can handle games at faster speeds than this. Again, it's not as bad as something like Ninja Gaiden or Top Banana, but you can tell they kinda cheaped out on it. It's not great. It's really not. It functions, it does its job, but really, you'd be better off just playing the arcade version. But that title screen image is something of pure wonderment, and I need to get a screen cap of it as soon as possible. Textile wastes, yes. You can look up the original title screen if you want. It's nowhere near as stupid looking, I assure you, but nothing tops the NES version. The NES one's great. Naruto. Here's what the original one looks like, just for reference. And so you know what? It's getting kind of late. I think I'll call it a night in a few seconds. I don't think anyone's really super invested in the stream, but that's what the original looks like. Compare and contrast. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just call it... I'll do one more game, okay? For those still watching, I'm gonna do the ever-beloved classic. I think I ended the stream off last time by doing this, but it's so good I just can't not do this. We're gonna end off the stream with Dangerous Streets, the best game on the system, where it goes from being like annoyingly bad to hilariously bad. Final game for the night. Here we go. By Flare. Micromania software with like Microsoft Word stock text, so that's good. Oh yeah. Here we go. Dangerous Streets. J. There we go. Pretty sure that was the exact answer, right? Here we go. Here's Dangerous Streets. Player versus the tournament. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1. Nothing wrong with me. 2. Nothing wrong with me. 3. Nothing wrong with me. 4. Oh god, everything is wrong with this. So we got this delightful cast of mutated freaks here. We've got her, him, and that guy. I'm gonna go with that guy. So here we go. Here's the final game for tonight. I assure you it's worth it. I assure you it's genius. Prepare to fight. Here we go! I did not do anything to the speed settings. Just to remind you. There was actually an Amiga port of Shaq Fu, but I'm not showing it off because I'm getting tired. She turns into a box, yeah. If you had one superpower, what would you want it to be? Transforming into a cube. There we go. I'm gonna win this match. Yeah! Yeah! What just happened? I don't know why, but the character I play as, he like opens himself up and a smaller version comes out, so that's good. You may have noticed already, I'm just flailing around without any real attempt at strategy. I'm really just mad. I'm just waggling my joystick. That's literally all that's happening. In fact, I'm gonna let go of the joystick and just shake the base. And just mash the fire button. I'm sure the results will be exactly the same either way. I get it up close to the mic just so I can confirm it. Not holding the joystick, I'm holding the base part and just shaking it. Alright, come on, here we go! Yeah! Yeah! My money's on Fat Guy! Because he's the one I'm playing as. Well, playing I use very loosely. Whoa! Yeah! Oh no, I took a hit! Ah! Throwing my hat like in Moonwalker. A much better game than this. Come on! Yeah! Come on! Die, please! I want to go home. And the time ran out! Okay. Draw a game! You know, I'm gonna try and beat her. I gotta do this for the sake of humanity and all that is holy. Yeah! EVO 2018, baby! In the future, this is what fighting games will be. This is what all fighting games will be. They will just be dangerous streets. Literally. Because this is the best game ever made. If you think otherwise, yeah, you're pretty justified in that sort of thinking. Oh man, it looks like I'm winning though! Yeah, again, I am not putting any strategy. I'm shaking the base of the joystick and mashing the 2 fire buttons that are on front. Come on! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Come on! 2 more! 2 more stars! KO! Knock her out! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Come on! Yeah! 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 Come on! Yeah! 7 seconds! Oh no! Oh no! Gotta pick up the joystick! Ah! No, no, no! Yeah! I think I won. Yeah! I wanna die. Okay, stream over.